Well, thanks for coming up this morning. Now, you got a big deal coming up next Friday. What is that?
We're doing a Customer Appreciation Day. Also, the month of May is National Mobility Awareness Month. So we're on May the 4th, we're going to have a Customer Appreciation Day. We're going to have a lot of vehicles out there, home accessibility products, different things like that.
Who all do you service? What type of people need the services of Griffin Mobility?
Jamie, anybody that's dealing with a disability, anybody that's a caregiver, and you know, it's not necessarily elderly. We have a lot of families with children that are dealing with a disability in a wheelchair. So, you know, just a number of different.
There's so many different items out there that can make their job easier caring for those loved ones.
That's right.
Now, you brought a van in here, especially quick. Tell us a little bit about this van that we've got parked outside the studio.
Well, the van we've got out this morning is a Honda Odyssey 2012. It has the VMI North Star conversion. What that is you hit your button, door opens up, the ramp lowers down to reduce the angle, or the van lowers down to reduce the angle of the ramp. Ramp comes right out of the floor. So when you go up in that van and close everything up, you don't have that ramp sticking up in the way. It's completely clear.
That's
that easy.
Neat.
There it is.
Just,
right
I mean, with a push of a button.
With a push of a button.
Push of a button. All that works just like that.
Yeah. If you're coming out into a parking lot and it's raining, they can hit that button, and the door opens up. And if you'll watch the whole van, you'll see this lower down.
Oh, yeah.
Starts moving, and then the ramp comes out. So, like I said, if it's raining, they can just drive straight up in there, and they can get everything arranged with their wheelchair strapped down without having to be out in the rain to do that.
Now, do you sell that entire vehicle?
We do. Yeah, we ordered the vehicle already converted like that. That floor's been dropped 11 inches. Whole van lifted, floor dropped 11 inches. We have about 58 inches of clearance inside the van, so you have plenty of headroom.
Man, that's a pretty slick deal over there. We were talking during the break. I know they just passed legislation passed nationwide, I think, about this swimming pool deal.
Right.
Or hotels and stuff now have to provide accessible, in Alabama too, in any pool.
For their pools.
Public?
Yeah, any public pool.
Public pool.
That's
Public
right.
pool.
Yeah, it's hotels, municipalities, anybody opening a pool up for the general public to use.
Now, do you offer something like that also?
We do. We have a full line of pool lifts. They have been working on this for over a year, and they've already pushed it back one time, and they were trying to have it pushed back again. Okay, there's one of them right there.
In your spot.
We've actually put one of our lifts into the city of Madison over there. We've done our favorite place down at Hotel Capstone down in Tuscaloosa. We provided them with a pool lift. So, yeah, we have a full line of them.
If you are a caretaker or whatever for someone, they need to give you a call, see what all you can. You come out to their house and look and say, here's what we can do for you.
Sure. Yeah, we do full home evaluations. We can tell them everything they need from getting into the home and then what they need around the home. Also offer some suggestions arranging their home to make it more wheelchair accessible, walker accessible.
Does insurance play any part in this?
We do work with Workman's Comp, VA, Alabama Vocational Rehab. We work with all those groups, but now Blue Cross, Medicare, they really don't cover that kind of thing.
But you also help finance with financing.
We do.
We have financing available.
We have a number of companies that work with financing, just like on the van that we saw this morning. We can offer up to 10-year financing on that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gets those payments a lot lower for them, makes it a lot more affordable.
Again, next Friday is Customer Appreciation Day. We'll mention that again next week. Thanks for coming up this morning, and thank you for doing business with us.
Let me say one other thing, if I can. Sure. We got a couple of good groups that are helping us sponsor this. Eddie Pruitt Ford is providing us.
Never heard of
Love them.
He's providing us a vehicle to display that Chariot that we showed a couple of weeks ago. People will be able to actually do a test drive in that vehicle and show how that Chariot pulls. And Papa Murphy's has been nice enough to bring a pizza wagon over. They're going to be supplying pizza all that day, so we're really excited.
Next Friday.
All next Friday.
You tell Eddie Pruitt, he's been advertising with me 22 years. Don't remind him of that. He might say, hey. But it's working well. Thanks for coming up. Thank you for doing business with us.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We're going to take a quick break, come back. We'll talk to a man with a drum this morning.
Mr.
And then
Pepper.
we'll hit the kitchen, and we'll talk with David about all the things going on. We'll also remind y'all about a year ago tomorrow. Right now, we'll take a break. Y'all hang on.